Welcome. We're glad to have you, Graydon.
How's it going?
Good, good. Yeah, thanks for joining me, man. Honestly, I was really excited to talk with you because, you're far from the average Gonzaga preferred walk-on just due to your size at 6'10", 6'11", with that combination of the deep shooting touch. That's something that scouts and college coaches sort of dream out of potential scholarship players. I'm
Right.
curious, what other schools were recruiting you and why Gonzaga over, say, some that might have offered you a scholarship?
I was talking to a lot of like mid and low major schools about like going on scholarship. And a lot of them they would have wanted me to like play like as soon as I came.
Hmm.
And a big thing for me, I wanted the red shirt because I knew I had to put on weight because I wasn't really trying to come in and just like, I'm going in, I'm not prepared to go play. So there was three main schools for me. It was Boise State, and then it was St. Mary's, and then Gonzaga as a walk-on. And the thing that made me choose Gonzaga, when I came over and I looked over at the campus, it was just like it blew me away by like the culture and just the winning mentality there. And I love to win, so it
Yeah,
was an easy choice.
you chose a good school over, say, that other school in Moraga. So good choice on your part. You kind of touched on it a little bit. How would you describe your game? I know you're still raw talent, in my mind, and you mentioned it. You're trying to fill out your frame during that redshirt season, and always looking to learn and get better, I'm sure. But how would you describe your game overall?
Uh, I mean, I'm a shooter. I shot close to like 50% from three this
Yeah,
year. I
yeah.
led the state. I'm a scorer. I could post up. The things I need to work on is like defense, rebounding. But I
Mhm.
think that'll come with like when I put on size. So,
Yeah, definitely. And that's what that redshirt season is so good. At
right.
Gonzaga, they're able to help you fill out that frame in order for you to play against that sort of high level competition. You're going to get a lot of reps during that redshirt season with the Zags. You're going to be arguably part of the deepest team in program history. What do you think your expectation for the Zags are next season?
Um, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a natty.
Yeah, there you go.
That's got to be the goal. We so deep. It's like you could take out our whole starting lineup. Probably we might win the conference. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the second unit on this Gonzaga team is ridiculous. I'm sure
right.
you're aware of that, and you're going to get more aware of that once you step on campus in Gonzaga. I'm kind of changing the subject a little bit. I know your journey to get to this point has been bumpy to say the least. I'm sorry about your father's unfortunate passing and your mother's brain cancer diagnosis. I know it's sort of a touchy topic, but how did you overall overcome all of that and get to where you are at today? I mean, your perseverance is truly remarkable. Was basketball your outlet sort of thing?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was relying on basketball. That was like the main thing I knew where to turn to. Basketball, family, my teammates,
Hmm.
a lot of things like that.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned family. You have a older brother to lean on in those tough times. I have a younger brother, and I always like to lean on him when I have
Right.
these sort of tough situations. You actually, your brother actually is a redshirt junior forward at Portland right now. What's that relationship like? And have you guys talked about playing each other next season?
It'll be different because I'm gonna be redshirting,
Yeah,
so I'm
of
gonna be
course, of course,
watching. But
of
we
course.
talk all the time about like, how college is, how I'm could be able to adapt. He tells me like go in, just try to be a sponge, learn from like all the
Mm.
guys who are more experienced, EK, guys like that. He was a walk on
Yeah.
when he came in too, so he kind of like told me the whole process of it,
Hmm.
and he actually ended up earning his way into the rotation. He's
Hmm.
probably one of the best players. He's probably be like starting over there. So,
Yeah. I mean, you touched on this final question for you on on most of the questions that I've given you, but what do you hopefully want to overall gain from your whole experience at Gonzaga? What do you really want to learn?
uh, I just want to really improve on my game. I want to win a lot.
Hmm.
I want to try to earn a scholarship. That's a goal for me.
There you go.
Break the rotation, things like that.
No, that's fantastic. I love to hear that enthusiasm to kind of get into one of the best rotations in the country. So that's a goal for you. Get a scholarship. I love to hear that. Congrats again, man. Welcome to Zag Nation. Love to
Thank
have you here, and we look forward to getting to know you a bit more and watching you play, hopefully down the road.
you. Yup, appreciate it.